Anakin did nothing wrong. Execute Order 67. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 10,000 Jedi, 0 Sith. Perfectly balanced. The Jedi, as all things should be. Concentrate all your fire on the nearest starship. Did you just talk normally? Since Darth Maul didn't die, Anakin Skywalker was actually the first Jedi to cull a Sith Lord in over 1,000 years. Not Obi-Wan Kenobi. What the heck do they feed the Jedi at the temple LMAO? Is dinner any good? Is it ever, Master? Padme when she sees a 10-year-old sleep boy with a bowl cut. Padme, clean this droid up as best as you can. Why did humans stop building wonders? We didn't. Them. AI is going to take over the world. Me and the boys who've dreamed about fighting the Clankers since we're 8. We're probably going to find out who the villain of Mando and Grogu is through a Funko Pop before a trailer. I suppose that's the final humiliation. I want her to be princess on the planet of Alderaan. What about the boy? I don't know, make him a farmer or something, LOL. Luke, when gone am I, the last of the Jedi you will be. Visible confusion. Anakin saves Luke and becomes a Force ghost. Obi-Wan, welcome back, Anakin. Qui-Gon, you finally brought balance. Mace Windu. Ventress, you're not looking well. She never does. Anakin. Ventress. Obi-Wan. Owen Lars, this is my girlfriend, Beru. Since we are brothers, I am going to prank you by telling your son you were a Darg smuggler. This looks identical to the meeting of the separatist CEOs in Attack of the Clones. Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk seen at dinner in Epstein Files photo. Klieg Lars, Shmi is my wife. People usually don't buy their wives. Weak aura. I will use tricks, blackmail, and proxies to supersede my term limit as Supreme Chancellor. Weak invites disrespect, carried by protagonists and plot holes. Strong aura. I will serve over 70 consecutive terms because the people love me and I'm incorruptible. Causes a golden millennium. It is 1983 and Palpatine electrocutes himself in the third one. It is 2005 and Palpatine electrocutes himself in the third one. It is 2019 and Palpatine electrocutes himself in the third one. The Empire looking for Andor. They have no idea I am already a prisoner in one of their prisons. Where do the Sith shop? At the mall. Everything is half off. POV, holding the bus handle feeling like a clone trooper. Star Wars Rebels. People who don't know. People who know. Pocket Sand. Warner Bros. Has rejected Paramount's acquisition bid for the 8th time. He doesn't seem to take a hint, this guy. 1 hour later, I'm on a diplomatic. Listen here, you little shut. Paid me when Anakin tells her that he slayed the women and children too. Pawn actors walking into a set and seeing a girl in a washing machine. I guess I'm your stepbrother. All the critics said he was a bad writer. But years later, his dialogues become so popular that fans memorized entire scripts. Dying Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan, this boy is the chosen one. I need you to train him for me. Anakin turns to the dark side and culls everyone. Qui-Gon's Force ghost. My friend, I'm watching The Mandalorian. What's the Darksaber? Me about to explain them the full history of the Jedi-Mandalorian Wars. We should go inside. We have a lot to talk about. The Jedi. The Chosen One will destroy the Sith and bring balance to the Force. Also, the Jedi. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium. Me. Visible confusion. Warned people to not dabble with Satanism or they would lose their soul. Direct descendant of Charlemagne. One of the inspirations for 007. Actually met Tolkien before acting in Lotiar. Dropped a symphonic metal album about his imperial lineage at age 88. Fought in World War II. Aura. Who is the boy's father? Humans throughout history, when someone is slightly different from them, Those Tuscans walk like men, but they're vicious, mindless monsters. My old PS4 when me and my brother come back home for the holidays. Bless my circuits. I'm so pleased to see you both. You must join me, Obi-Wan, and together we will destroy the Sith. That's a neat idea. Quick question though, what color is your lightsaber? Barbers. Just an inch or two off the top, I want to keep the length. In Revenge of the Sith 2005, how long was Anakin on Mustafar after he was burned? Where is Punch the Monkey? Is he safe? Is he all right? Hello, how might I be of service? I am C. Did we ask for your name, Clanker? My son, my grown-up son. I'm so proud of you, Ani. You'll be even more proud of me once I cull all those defenseless women and children outside. Something terrible has happened. Young Skywalker is in pain. Terrible pain. Not as much pain as those Tuscan women and children, though. Where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she all right? She's no more. No. Couples on Bumble. Couple looking for a woman to be our third. 18 to 25 only. Must be thin/athletic. No single males. The couple in question. Do you know where they are now? We're at now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now. Have you ever thought that the Chancellor is Sidious? Dooku literally said, the Sith Lord is in the highest ranks of the Republic. Jedi. No. Now shut up. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice culled him in his sleep. What kind of loser culls someone in his sleep? He probably was too weak to beat him fairly. People thinking Leia named her kid Ben after the Jedi who saved her and not the great pod racer. Put some respect on my name. I sold her to a moisture farmer named Lars. Least I think it was Lars. Believe it or not, I heard he freed her and married her. Can you beat that? People in 2002 hearing the name Lars. The mini-kit demands a sacrifice. I want my own spin-off. Your own spin-off? Anakin, the entire saga is your spin-off. We won't be seeing him again. Oh yeah, Shim, she's not mine. No more A. I sold her. You sold her? Did I stutter? Me. The word files are mentioned a lot in this episode. Maybe I should make a meme about the mods. I would stop right there if I were you. We're out of rockets, sir. 30 of us went out after her. 4 of us came back. I'd be out there with them, but after I lost my leg, I just couldn't ride anymore until I heal. Skill issues. I bet I could cull all of them myself. A young Jedi by the name of Shag-Ji appeared in the 2003 Star Wars Clone Wars TV show. He was created and heavily inspired by Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Disney Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. Answer these 3 questions. What is your name? I am Anakin Skywalker. What is your quest? To find my mother. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Is it a Nubian swallow or a Dathomirian swallow? I'm not too worried R2. It's just, I have never flown before. Where's our protocol droid gone? My loyalties lie with the Chancellor. 10 seconds later, I am more powerful than the Chancellor. I can overthrow him. Training only one Sith apprentice. Switching apprentice every few months because you train them as bad as you can so they get culled easily. Palpatine. Watching Star Wars in chronological order can be confusing as pack. I love way. You love what? Mom? Yogurt? Yaddle? Yoda? Do you love Yoda, Mom? Star Wars fans in the 2000s after seeing the prequels. Star Wars fans since 2020 after seeing the prequels. Too late? For what? The nation to fall? It already has, and you just can't see it. There is no justice, no law or order, except for the one that will replace it. The time of the country has passed. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Let's go look at my records. Okay, so here I have some Beatles, Rolling Stones, Sam Cooke, and more. Time Traveler. Excuse me, sir. Is this Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Sith? Jedi in Episode 1. I have the power to save the one you love. 10 seconds later. To cheat death is a power only one has achieved. But if we work together, I know we can discover the secret. Pong Krell is one of the most widely despised or hated characters in the entire Star Wars franchise. You're goddarn right. Master Owen, might I present two most important visitors. Anakin Skywalker, the person who made me, pod racer champion, and the literal chosen one who will save the galaxy. Also, Padme is here. I think she is a servant who cleans droids or something. I am a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. I'm sorry, Master, but I'm not coming back. I don't know who Anakin's father is. I never saw him coming. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Bro, that's an absolute. If the Death Stick dealer can turn his life around, so can anyone. We still talk about you. Do you regret starting this series? Me. Yes. Do you want to stop it? Me. No. Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field, and we'll have a couple of surprises for him. What about the senator from Naboo? Is she dead yet? I am not signing your treaty until I have her head on my desk. You heard the man. People, let's put the whole operation on hold. Freeze the production of the largest army in the galaxy. All because Newt is sad one specific person isn't dead yet. Please ignore all the money you guys lose because Newt is being a whiny kid. Me. Did you hear Steve Jobs died of ligma? My friend. What's ligma? Me. We got him. Yariel Poof says his favorite pastime is watching the circus and eating bread. What it feels like remembering a time before corn virus years ago. I'm here, Mom. You're safe. Where are you going? There are a bunch of sand people who are owed some as whoopin'. What if Anakin received a rainbow kyber crystal on Ilum? Zoinks, it's the gay blade. Redditors after going outside for more than 5 minutes, I think perhaps we'd better go indoors. Me searching for the box of cookies I remember hiding in my room. I don't want to give up on her, but she's been gone a month. There's little hope she's lasted this long. I'm Anakin Skywalker. I'm Rey Skywalker. Oh, we're using made-up names then? I am Master Skywalker. Hiding in the Outer Rim. Grievous is the systems we must sweep. We do not have many ships to spare. What about the Dow reaching over 50,000? It's nice to finally meet you, Ahsoka Tano. Skywalker, you're shooter than I expected. You got to tell the captain we have to land. This woman needs a hospital. What is it? It's a bug building with patients, but that's not important right now. When the subway employee asks you which free toppings you want, everything. My therapist, what do you think caused your problems? Me, my mother. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Hello, George Lucas. Baru. No more speaking lines for you. When you open an app on your phone that isn't related to the map, but you still see the location icon show up. Dad, I think we're being tracked. Karens to the manager after the waiter made a small mistake in their orders. Fire them now. In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you're under arrest, Chancellor. In the name of the Galactic Senate, huh? Do you have warrant for my arrest issued by the Galactic Senate? Anakin Skywalker, aren't you a little young to be sent in a rescue mission? Yes, I am. When you remember that you'll be single on Valentine's Day again, but also remember that being in a relationship is not the Jedi way. Visible happiness. I'm Padme. Padme who? Ignore her. She is our neighbor, And for some reason, she likes to ask people their last name. Who are you? I'm Padme. Padme who? I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Padme Skywalker. Honey, is it you? I'm here, Mom. I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here? Me, alt account. That one Redditor that made me a good argument. I don't know you anymore. Anakin, you're breaking my heart. Yeah, well that may be, but at least I never slept with Lumberg. When your mom brings home your new baby brother, why do I sense we've picked up another pathetic life form? But the loss of Count Dooku, he is no more. No! Padme, Anakin has turned to the dark side. At Grok, is this true? 8-hour flight. Pick your seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there. R4. My Lego Star Wars, the complete saga save. Once I get the last gold brick, now I am complete. Darth Maul with the high ground. Still loses. You dare use my own spells against me. Stay with the ship, R2. Beep boop, but I stay in that cockpit. When I clean my room, like I promised my mom I'd do. It only took me 3 weeks. I am a man of my word, Viceroy. Hello, 3PO? 3PO, what's up, Padme? User who linked the reposted meme in the post. Have mercy, please. Sheevbot. There is no mercy. I noticed you flared this as a repost. Please provide a source by responding to this comment with a link, or your post will be removed. Your post has been removed because you failed to supply a link to the source for the repost in time. Dumbledore. Harry, what are you doing at the Mirror of Erist room at night? Harry, I've come to see my mother. Obi-Wan, every time Anakin has an idea. Anakin! No! Your mother had gone out early, like she always did, to pick mushrooms that grow on the Vaporados. Mushrooms. Long way from here. Someplace over on the other side of Mos Eisley, I think. Great. Now we will to go through that wretched hive of scum and villainy. I love you, Padme. If you love me, then choke me. When you see a high effort post on the sub, good, very good. R4, prepare to jettison the spare part canisters. Jettison. R4, not Jetsons. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. So you wanted to become the master of evil? The Death Star is a dangerous tool, Saruman. Why? Why should we fear to use it? How business jargon in movies sound to me. We must persuade the Commerce Guild and the Corporate Alliance to sign the treaty. She's carrying twins. Why do I sense we've picked up another pathetic life form? When I exercise for more than 10 minutes, pain, suffering, death I feel. Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Master Annie, I knew you would return. I knew it. Your grandma, every time you visit her, Annie, you look so handsome. Be a redhead Mandalorian. Leader of your people, despite your wishes. Be considered attractive by everyone. Veteran of the Great War trademark against the Jedi Order. Fought for a totalitarian regime once. Have a complicated relationship with several good side characters. Face the full might of the new authoritarian regime as it hunts down your people. Watch as your people scatter. Spend years plotting. Unify the scattered clans of Mandalore at last with the aid of a Force user. Be Fen Shisha. Pick unrelated. Our friends from the Trade Federation have pledged their support. And when with yours, we shall have an army greater than any in the galaxy. The Jedi will be overwhelmed. An army worthy of Mordor. Christopher, we've talked about his before. The shootings of Lord of the Rings are done. This is Star Wars. Asking a pro, TF2 player why they have a severe drinking problem. I love demo. social media in the 2020s. Well, you want the bad news or the really bad news? What did the stormtrooper say to the rebel? I missed you. Woman blamed for multiple car crashes after moving traffic mirror over feng shui fears. The last thing my dad said to me before he went to buy milk, I won't be long. Several relatives crying. Me. Is my mother here? With these new battle droids we've built for you, you'll have the finest army in the galaxy. Said finest army. You submit, we'd be safe back here. Come one? There's 3 of us, and only 1 of him. It won't matter. The tyrant's plans were insidious, and his rule oppressive. Perhaps his revenge was too savage. He became a bane of our people, who mauled everyone. I think I'm becoming too nihilistic. The Republic will agree to any demands we make. World domination. Tell them we want world domination. Oh, and make them eat dirt. In addition to the domination thing. Me watching the bot comments spawn when a YouTube video is only 15 seconds old. I must say, you're here sooner than expected. Commando droid. Commando droid. I had a dream. I was a Jedi. I came back here and freed all the salves. And in your dream, did you have the rank of master? Yes. Then it won't come true. Join me, and together, we will win this war against these criminals. Do not listen. His war will cause the end of Mandalore as we know it. Like the last war didn't change Mandalore as we knew it. Sorry, Ane. But you know, business is business. It's nothing personal. Anakin, it's just good business.